Good afternoon. We are now within 30 days of the holiday of Pesach, which means that one would already be obligated to check their home to do a Bedikas Chametz if they were leaving today until after Pesach. The source for the obligation of Bedikas Chametz is the Gemara in Pesachim. In fact, it's the very first Mishnah, Orla Arba'asar, that on the night of the 14th of Nisan, one is obligated to do Bedikas Chametz. And while we may get into details of when the appropriate time exactly is to do Bedikas Chametz, in particular this year, for now I would like to focus on the source. And the source is in fact this Gemara that one requires to do both Bedikas Chametz and Bitul Chametz. And the Gemara wonders, why is it necessary to both search and nullify the Chametz? Wouldn't one be sufficient? And the Gemara's conclusion is that in fact we need both, because if we were to just do Bitul Chametz, if we were just to nullify and disown the Chametz that we have, one risks coming across a beautiful, delicious piece of Chametz throughout the holiday of Pesach. And perhaps they may even forget for a moment that it's Pesach. They may reclaim it and even be tempted to eat it. And at that point, they will repossess it. And that is a problem of owning Chametz on Pesach. On the flip side, if one only performed Bedikas Chametz and searched and looked for any Chametz which they found and got rid of that Chametz, then one also may one may be in possession in that moment of holding Chametz, of possessing Chametz without even being aware at the initial onset of Pesach. And therefore, Bedikah Chametz alone is not enough. We also need to do the Bitul. We also need to nullify any Chametz which we know or do not know. In fact, this is reflected in the process that we have of both the Bedikah and Bitul Chametz, as there is a slight change in what we say for the Bitul Chametz at night and during the day. At night, after performing the Bedikas Chametz, we recite the Bitul, the nullification of the Chametz, but only for that Chametz for which we are unaware. Because at that point in time, we still have a number of hours until Pesach comes, and we still want to maintain possession of the Chametz that we do know about. We have to eat tonight, we have to eat tomorrow. And therefore, we only nullify that Chametz which we do not know. However, the following morning, after we've concluded the Bedikas Chametz, and after we've eaten that which we have, and after we've burned the remaining Chametz, we recite the Bitul again, nullifying that which we were unaware of, but not only that, also that which we are aware of. And that is the reason why we have two Bituls, why we did the Bitul at night and during the day, as well as having the obligation to perform both Bedikas Chametz as well as Bitul Chametz. Have a great day.